Hello, everyone. What's going on? I know nobody's in here just yet. This is for all the replays. When you guys are replaying it, saying what's up to you guys, what's going on. Turn that down. Hey, hey, what's going on? Ray, Ray. Oh, actually, that's D in the house. Almost Ryan. Almost hit the player. Hit the game. Boss. T. Hola, my homie. Wait. So, the one with the cat, that's Ray. That's D. And the one that said, "What up, my homie?" That's Ray. Correct? Just want to make sure I'm calling you out right. Y'all be changing your photos. Corgi butt. Oh snap! I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna call whoever it is Corgi butt. All right. Well, what's up, Corgi butt? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna be recording while we cooking some eggs, ladies and gentlemen. I want some eggs. That's what I feel like eating. So that's what we doing. That is what we are doing. Here is the eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Another mukbang. It's a little bit of it. That's why it's called a little bit of everything. Right? We're also going to be reviewing some movies. Or chit-chatting about some movies. Here, I'll give you the titles. We're going to be talking about a little bit of The Last Starfighter. We're going to take a look at Big Trouble in Little China. We're going to take a look at Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Don't say it 3 times. Or say it twice. Edward Scissorhands. All y'all's favorite in the chat. Spaceballs, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. The Goonies. And last but not least, The Wraith. Yes. So we're going to chit-chat about those. They're called to me, they're called the cult classics, if you will. I know there's one in there. We could talk about it. It's a Little Shop of Horrors. If you ever seen that, with Rick Moranis, the same guy that starred in Spaceballs, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go over all that as well. So I'm gonna get my cooking on, get my egg, my frying pan, get it nice and washed up. Little spray, little oozy doozy. Here we go. How y'all doing out there anyways? Anybody doing all right out there? Who doing all right? Should I share my stream? Let me see if I can share my stream really quick. I'm going to. No, we're good. What are you doing? I'm about to cook. That's what we're going to do. About to cook right now. Create a post. I don't know. Hey, Carol, how are you? I have no idea how that's going to work when I just posted. I don't know what you guys would see when that happens. But Carol, you just made. I'm about to make some eggs. I'm starving. Marvin, ladies and gentlemen. And I heard about this new thing. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I see 2 people in, 0 likes. You know how we get this done. I heard about the red moon, the blood moon, the red moon. It's like the next one we won't see is 2048. So I personally don't really care about it too much, I guess. Not in a bad way. I saw it a second ago when I was driving. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, 2048 is when the next one is. Pretty crazy. Waxing moon. Is that what it's called? The waxing moon? I don't know what it is. Got my oil. what is this? My canola oil. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Who is that? Carol, yes. There he is. I tried to get here a little sooner. It's 8:49 right now. I don't know how late everybody can stay on the chat, but we're just gonna go for a couple hours. Just trying to get my hours in, you know. But of course, hanging out with y'all, I love it. Well, Carol, I'm gonna make it and send it your way. All right, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna make it and send it your way. Last night I had pancake. Oh no, not pancakes. I had oh my gosh, French toast. I had French toast. It's 10:50. So at least you're not getting on the stream, because if I went on at 10:30, 11 o'clock like I usually am, that'd put you like 1 o'clock. Helen Callie in the house. What's going on, Helen? Nice to see you. All the way from San Diego, California. We about to get ready to do some eggs. I'm hungry for some eggs right now. I might do both hard-boiled and fry them. I'm frying some right now. Also, guys, you don't want to miss tonight. I know you guys didn't see it, but we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna chit chat with all these movies. We're gonna chit chat about some cult classics. It's gonna be fun with some other fun things. You know how we do it, man. We're gonna have a good time. Make sure you guys share out the stream. Let's get a lot of people in here having a good time. Let's go ahead and get the stove on. I got you, Carol. I appreciate you. Just do what you can. I really do appreciate you. And also, same thing for you, Helen. If you have to do the same thing, I get it. You guys got other things to do. I get it. No problemo. Got my salt and pepper, R2D2, and the bad guy of, I never know the name of that person. Or I could also use, my Stormtrooper or Darth Vader. Okay, Star Wars fan. I'm here for all tonight. Thank you. Just until your boy shows up, and then I know you're gonna transfer over. I forgot his name already, but Mr. Bonsai gonna show up, and you gonna flip it up real quick. I'm just messing with you. All right. How's everybody doing? No. I'm working on finding out how to do it this upcoming week. Hey, but you love some AGM too, right? You love some AGM. I hope you love some AGM. Right? You love some AGM, right? Right, Helen? Do Helen love some AGM in the house? Is that possible? Awesome. You know I'm just playing with you. Hey, Elias is in the house, y'all. Say what's up to Elias. I didn't know who the heck I was talking to for a second. I was like, who the heck? What's going on, Elias? How are you? Brother, I can't wait. By the way, gotta put some of this. Well, in this case, you can love multiple. If you ain't married yet, then you can love a few. All right, Elias. There you go, steak. Bam, bam, bam. Gotta have some steak love in the house. Don't get it twisted. Yes, you gotta love one person. So, yes. Love only one man, one woman, 100%. All right. Also, gotta throw on some garlic. Garlic. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, I like my eggs seasoned with a bunch of craziness. Which one do you guys like in the chat? Do you guys like the this couple here? Not couple, but you know, the pair, Darth Vader and Stormtrooper, or R2D2 and I don't know, the bad R2D2. I don't know the name. I never knew the name. Which one do you guys like the best there? Hold on, what was the seasoning you put in the eggs? Oh, if you already missed it, I put all kinds of stuff. I put in some steak seasoning, some garlic, salt, herbs, and I put some regular salt and pepper in there. And yeah, just a little bit of everything there. Let's get a shot of the goodness. Hopefully my phone don't die into the eggs. There we go. Getting in there. Looking tasty, tasty. Yes, yes, yes. So how's everybody day today? Did everybody work, do good? Successful day? Great day? Did you make someone's day today? Dirty. Sir Fev 2010, how are you? Heck yeah. It's crappy day. Well, hey, Elias, we're going to make you happy, my guy. Let's make you happy today, tonight. It's good, though. It's real good. Who are you asking, Helen? If I'm originally from Cali? In all actuality, in a weird way, yes. And I'll elaborate that if you're talking to me. Basically, when I was in the Philippines, I was there for only like a couple months. From what my dad remembered, and told me, what I remember my dad told me. We moved to, yeah, I feel you. We went to Vegas for a couple nights, few days. Moved to California. Moved out of house out in Glendale until I was like 5. Then moved to Las Vegas until I was like 22, 23, and then came back out here. To California at like 22, 23. And then I've been here ever since. I'm 41 now, so you can do the math. Been out here for a minute. All right, my eggs are done. I do like them sunny side up or over easy, if you will. I don't have the right cooking appliances to do flip the egg over and let make it cook a little bit like that. My brother-in-law knows how to do that. It's amazing how he does that. Oh, how did that all happen? Is everything okay with that, by the way? Elias, we all good? I definitely prayed for that situation with your I usually have toast, but there's all the goodness and grease and all that fan stuff. Yeah. Man, my house is a mess. Yeah, I have. We have 5 people in the chat. 3 likes. Let's add those likes in, people. If you don't mind, I'm going to pray over my eggs, if you will. Hold 1 second. Amen. That's how we do that. I hope y'all bowed your heads. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get this down. I'm gonna smush this real quick, just so I can see what that looks like. Ooh, I love that part right there. When you do the smushy smush. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. Thank you, Carol. I'm just trying to make my man upstairs happy. You know, in this, when people figure out how things work in the world, and of course you want to make our friends happy and our parents happy and our spouses and girlfriend and boyfriends. We want to make them happy, of course, but the most important person to make the most happy, or, you know, if you want to call him that, God. You got to make God the happiest, right? And when you make God happy, then everything else will fall into play. Now you got to remember something. We're not perfect, so if we do something wrong, don't feel bad. Be like, oh, God doesn't like me or he hates me. God forgives you and loves you, and that's what grace is for. You know what I mean? It doesn't give us a license to sin, but it does mean we can move on. If we make a mistake, we just keep moving forward. Anyhow, to answer your question, Helen, I live in California, yes, and I live in Apple Valley, which is next to Victorville. It's like maybe 5-10 minutes away, not even that. And I go to Los Angeles here and there when I do some work and stuff like that. When I'm either shooting stuff or I'm trying to get on a project, yeah, LA is the spot to be. God is forgiving, hallelujah, yes. God is always forgiving. The moment, before he even did it, he forgave you already. That's what's crazy about the whole thing. He already knew before you was going to already do it. He already said, you forgiven. I love you. I'm going to give me a napkin, guys, because that was hot, and I don't want yolkness all over my face. I'm gonna let y'all pick tonight. Should I drink watermelon juice, peach juice, kiwi strawberry juice, tea? I think I have raspberry or lemon, or milk, or should I go with wonderful H2O? I know, huh? Hey, Carol, and hey, Elijah, do me a big favor. I know you guys are all feeling a certain way. I think if you guys just prayed separately, you prayed on your own, and Tammy, wow. Elijah, you pray on your own, and Carol, you pray on your own. Pray for all to work out, and God's got it under control. You don't have to stress about it no more. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. All right. Heck, I even say a prayer for you right now. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you right now humbly and respectfully for my boy Elias and Carol. I know there's a situation that happened for Elijah's wife or fiance, wife to be, not sure what her name is, but we want to make sure that understandings come that way, and knowing that it was just a joke or just a misunderstanding, and we can forget about it. Everybody forgive each other. Just give them peace, Father, and give them love in their hearts. And we say that in your holy precious name we pray. Amen. Bam. Just like that, people. That's what we got to do. We got to pray. So I talk about that. No, Carol. Dude, we can talk about it. I don't care. I'm just saying, if you guys want to forget it and you want this thing to go away, just pray about it. Just pray about it. It'll be all good. With that being said, I'm going to take another bite of this egg. That is good right there. We have one more. We have one more egg left. I am missing. I usually have some toast, and I'm missing some soy sauce. Protein, yum. Hey, did y'all give me what drink I'm supposed to have? I'm thirsty. Here are the choices again. We got water. I hope y'all don't pick water. Iced tea. I think I have lemon in there. We got kiwi strawberry drink. We got, and this is all juice. We have watermelon. We got peach. So any one of those, let me know. I'm gonna take this last bite of this egg. I'm gonna do me. You said peace. Oh, you meant peach or peace? Okay, I'm gonna break this yolk really quickly so y'all can see the goodness. Oh yeah, that was good right there. That was good. Apple juice. That wasn't in there. Apple juice. There you go. Amen. Let's move on. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let me get this last bite. I heard peach. I'm going to go peach. And there it is. All done. Jack Daniels. Funny thing is, I have that in my damn fridge. You think I'm playing? I got it for a gift. Hold up. Hold up. I got it for a Christmas gift. What is this? No, this ain't it. No. This is, I do have, I got some Jack, but this is another one too. Hold on. I got the one. Hold up. It's in here. I'm going to find it for you later. I'm going to find it for you later. It's in there. But I'm going to grab me. I want to drink tequila. Tequila's good once in a while. All right, so here is the peach. Right there. Minute Maid. Really good brand. Dr. Pepper is good as well. Iced. I love it. By the way, I like iced drink, guys. I like ice. So if we ever all go out to lunch places, I gotta have ice. By the way, also when I go out to eat and drink, when I say eat and drink, meaning like just regular drinks like a Dr. Pepper or Coke, lemonade, I don't put the cap on because I have it filled with ice, and I like drinking the ice and crushing it with my teeth and just feeling it. I don't know what it is with me and ice, but I like ice. I like more crushed ice than anything. Dude, Dr. Pepper is off the chain. I get more of a stomachache off that one, kind of like with root beer. I love them both, but I get a stomachache big time. Hey guys, glasses here. If you have a drink in front of you, and no matter what drink it may be, I'll tell you what, I'll wait. There's only a few of you in here. Go ahead and grab yourself a water or your Jack Daniels or Dr. Pepper or whatever else that you have. I love how Dr. Pepper fills me. Okay, but I can go so many places with that, Elias. That sounds so nasty, but okay. There you go. So I want you guys to raise your glasses. You guys got the glasses up? We're going to do a toast for a Friday night. You guys got them ready to go? Come on. Here it is. Having a good night Friday night to enjoy the rest of the weekend. May it begin. Cheers. Oh yeah. Here's a sip for y'all. One more time. Look good. Tastes good? There you go. Hey guys, if you have not shared out the stream, let's share it. That way we can get more people in the chat. We're going to be doing some great and fun discussions tonight. I'm already finding a way of trying to get my keyboard here next week. Oh, and she's back. Oh, you got your drink? Okay, if you got your drink, we'll do a second toast. Carol was already on point with that. She put up her wine glass. I drank the orange juice and I burped. Lord have mercy. All right, here we go. Helen's back. Put your glasses up again to a Friday night. Let's have a good time. It says we only have 2 people in the chat and 3 likes, but I'm gonna say I know we have like 10 to 20 in here. All right, cheers. For a wonderful weekend. Here we go. There it is. All right, and just for everybody knows, so that way they can, when you watch the replay, that's the alcoholic beverage you saw, that this is just the juice. My milk is in the air. Oh, I almost, you should have said milk. I would have got milk because I love milk. Let me ask you a question. Do you drink ice milk, Helen? Let me ask you that question. Do you drink ice milk? Because I always get made fun of and laughed and think I'm crazy and weird because I drink ice milk. Meaning I put a little crushed ice in there or regular just ice cube with some milk. Replay is good. What does that mean? What does replay is good? What does that mean? Oh, Vanina Els, how are you? Vanina, how are you? Make sure we say what's up to Vanina and grab her up. I'm glad that she is here on the live. Thank you for showing up. We're going to have a great time. We just got done with a mukbang soda. I was hungry, and we decided to put it on camera. We had some eggs, and that's it, because I love me some eggs. And some peach tea is what we're doing right there. Hey, make sure you guys hit that like button if you're new to the chat. Hit the subscribe button so you can be a part of all of my great videos and music and lives and all the fun stuff. Replay the live stream over after it's over. I got you. You do the same thing. But Helen, did you get what I asked you? When you drink milk, do you drink ice milk, Helen, or do you like ice milk, like ice cubes or crushed ice with milk? Do you drink that? Do you like that? And Vanina, how was your day today? Is today your actual Friday? Is it ready for the weekend? You ready to get your party on, your excitement on, your good time on? I still don't believe I only have 3 people in the chat waiting for your love, waiting for my love. Oh, Helen, I'm sorry, you're missing out on that. Vanina, whose love are you waiting on? Let me ask you that question. By the way, these are the good eggs. I got the extra double A, extra large, grande eggs. They're good ones. Just keep the milk super cold in the fridge. Oh yeah. No, I do that. I just, like I said, I guess I'm weird, man. I love ice, crushed, cubed with drinks. It just makes it taste good. And I'm good, thanks. Okay, Vanina, when you said waiting for love or your love, who are you saying that to? You can be a little bit more elaborate. I'm just cleaning up a little bit, guys. Don't mind me. I think there's more than 3 of you in here. I think there's... No, I know. But you know how in the channel, man, it gets a little fun with that. You know what I mean? We just want to make sure all bases are covered. But either way, we appreciate Vanina being a part of the live stream here with me. Thank you, appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. I know you could probably do more things other than being here with us on a Friday night. So thank you for being a part. Hope everybody grabs her up and you grab everybody on the chat. Everybody in here is a great supporter. So am I. I'm a great supporter. I try to get on with everybody as best I can. I know everybody's on the East Coast a little bit. Besides Helen, she's on my side of the town. So right now it is actually only 9:14. I know a lot of guys right now, it's like 11:30, 12. Some at 1. We get people in the chat that are from Germany, Philippines, Canada. I think we had someone from Spain one time was in here. And so at least 10 hours even the time. So right now it's like daytime over there. You know. So thank you. really quickly, as I get settled in a second, it's pretty crazy. I have a YouTuber that I watch. His name is No Life Shack, and my man went from about, I don't know, about 200,000 subscribers last year. He just hit his 1 million subscriber. He's already getting ready now, moving on to 2 million. But he hit his 1 million, hitting over 1 million yesterday. And it took him about, I don't know, about 8 months to a year. That was pretty intense. Carol might be going back and forth. She said she had another live she has to go back and forth to. So she's working between both streams. I appreciate her for that. So, Vanina, if you're still in here, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and be a part. Thank you. Elias, I know you're still in here. Helen, I believe you're still in here. So thank you guys very much for being in here. Anthony Jones, so how did the eggs? Oh, eggs were magnifico, my friend. It was delicious. You could check out the replay. Just go to the egg part, which is the beginning. There's Helen, very, very good. I know. I'm back. There she goes. Guess who's back? 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 And what time am I going live tomorrow? Not sure. I'm headed down to the movie Trivia Schmodown. It's called From Collider. They're out in LA. I'm trying to work with them on 1 or 2 projects. One, I'm trying to be a part of their show. It's like if you like movie trivia, they do movie trivia mixed with a wrestling theme. So they have championship belts, they have ring entrances, they have factions, they have storylines, and all boils down to the game movie trivia. So it's called the Movie Trivia Schmodown. So I like to be a character on there, and then of course I like to work for the company because I like some of the stuff they're doing. So yeah, all you gotta do to check them out, guys. They have a lot of great stuff, and they got gaming, they got movie news, they got stuff for TV, anything you think of, guys. They cover, and their sources are really, really good. They're pretty much on the nose with stuff, and they're called Collider Video. So you just got to go to Collider, and then or hit Collider Video, and it'll pop up. Yeah, they have all kinds of stuff. So definitely be a part of that channel. Support them. I think they're almost over 600,000 subscribers, and I think they're getting ready to maybe be bigger, I guess, especially with the new movie trivia Schmodown. Yeah, it's good. Hey, Carol, by the way, Carol, did you get my message yesterday with my phone number? Because I know I could tell you everything right now, but I'm not going to hear your response other than what you're typing. And it's going to be interesting. So I can share it with you right now. But if you can, text me or call me, and then I can tell you, and it'll be much faster. Playa. Not like that, Playboy. It's for work. She wants me to do. I know you are. She wants me to do like an intro for something she's doing. So I can do that for her. Yeah, I edit videos. You guys see my stuff. So and it's nothing set in stone. She wants to talk to me about it first. So we could definitely go into that. Okay, hey, so let's get started. I know we have 3 in the chat. Hopefully we can get more and more, and we can keep playing. Okay, I will check it. Yeah. I believe I did on Instagram. It could be on Facebook. It's on one of them. Whatever one you messaged me. I think it was Instagram. So whatever you did, check it. Because if you send me some of those like a 3D photo, which means the the reason I want to make sure it's high Carol, be nice to him, okay? LOL, me. Yeah, be nice to me. No. No. Oh, yeah, I do have Twitter. I use it, but not as much. But that's my point is like, whatever you send me, I got to show you a different way of sending it so you can keep the quality of the photo. And because some of the photos you sent me look like a 3D photo because you can see smoke moving while the picture is in frame. So if you want me to use that, then yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I want to make sure when I use it or edit things together, the quality of that 3D picture or that picture is a good quality. You can do what's called WeTransfer. This is for anybody here. It's called WeTransfer. If you ever want to, let's say you're doing a huge video for your friend and they would like to have it, so you can't download it on a regular email. I mean, you can, but you have to like get charged for a whole lot of money for it, or you only get like 25 MBs, which is not much, or something like that. So your video is going to be pixelated, or it's not going to come out, or even half the video. So yeah, so if you type in just like that, WeTransfer.com, all you do is you use my email, and then you send your email, and then what you do is from there, you send the pictures that way, and that gives me about 25 days. I have to get them. But when you send it, any video or pictures, no matter how big the files are, it comes out the same as you record it. So it comes out that 1080 HP, or it comes out that 4K. If you have a 4K camera or anything like that, it comes to high def. So yeah, it's called WeTransfer. In my email you could use, it's just my email there, firelinent@yahoo.com. That's firelinent@yahoo.com. So FIRELINEENT@yahoo.com. And you can use that email there. Yep. I'm going to grab my charger, guys. My phone is starting to go, but we're going to get a charger, be right back. And also grab those movies that I showed you at the beginning, and we'll have ourselves some fun. All right. It smells like eggs in here. I wonder why. Yes, of course, no spaces though. Yeah, firelinent@yahoo.com. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna need y'all to best you can to participate. If you haven't seen any of these movies, it's not about the right size. What I mean by size, meaning what's I'm looking for? The megabytes? I don't know. I have that too. Like, let's say I take a photo, right? And then I'll post it. And I'll say on YouTube, like, oh, it's too big of a file. Then what I do is I crop some pieces off of it and reload it. Sometimes it loads it, because once it gets cropped or something, it changes the file size. But yeah, so don't worry about that. When you go to when you go to WeTransfer.com, it doesn't matter what size. it could be the most gigantic size on the planet. It's still going to get to me, and it's still going to be it's still going to be as high def as you took the photo or video. So that's why I love WeTransfer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what size. But on YouTube, yes, it does count, unfortunately. Try this one really quick. This is a great... Carol, try this if you want to make thumbnails and you want to do certain things. There's one I use that works really great because it gives you let's say you want to do a specific thumbnail for YouTube. There is an actual one on there specifically for YouTube. So all you do is you press that, and then whatever that you do, it'll already pre-make it for you to fit YouTube. And that place is called Canva.com. Canva.com. That shouldn't be, for a video, it shouldn't matter because video is going to fit no matter what. That's weird that it did that. It shouldn't be doing that. Hey, it shouldn't be doing that. Your video, if you do a video like right now, this video right here, when I upload it, or let's say this was a taping, when I upload it, it should just upload. But if you're talking about the thumbnail, yes, the thumbnail is going to cut it off. It's going to cut pieces off. Like you might only see this much of my face instead of the full frame. Is that what you're meaning? Like, let's say that you're putting a thumbnail up for your video, and then your thumbnail's showing half of the video or half of the picture. If that's the case, then like I said, go to Canva.com. It's a free program. I think you can pay for certain expenses if you want to, but I don't pay for Canva, and I get to use all that for free. I had pics in my scary story. Okay. Yeah. Carol, like I said, if you do those three things, I promise you everything. I think everything you're having trouble with, I think you'll be just fine. So number one, go to WeTransfer, transfer me all those videos, and I won't work on anything, video pictures or pictures, whatever it is. Send them to me. I'll download them, but I won't work on anything until you and I talk more. And like I said, we'll talk on the phone. No texting, no video like this, because I want to be able to talk to you. It's a lot easier to talk than trying to text you everything. And then after that, go to Canva.com, Canva.com. Sign yourself up. It's free, and you can do your YouTube thumbnails from there, and you'll be straight. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. The first cult classic movie, ladies and gentlemen. I found out from my sister that she does not like this movie. I was sad, and I thought she did like it. This is a good one, and there's going to be a question at the end of each one of these. So, and I'll share with you in a second once we get to this one. This stars Charlie Sheen, Nick Cassavetes, I can't pronounce his last name, Cheryl Finn, and Randy Quaid. And this has a great soundtrack with Billy Idol, Robert Palmer, Ozzy Osbourne, and Motley Crue. And it is The Wraith, baby. Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorites. This is one of my all-time favorites when I was a kid watching this. I love the car in this thing. I forgot what it is. Like some kind of Ferrari or some, I don't know, some Dodge, some Corvette. I don't know. This looked fast. It moved fast. It looked futuristic. Did it show the car in the back? It did. Here it is right here. Hurry. Look like Knight Rider. That's an awesome, awesome car, man. I love that car. And there's the back cover. Okay, by the way, these are called cult classics. Cult classics. These means that they were kind of well received, but there are a lot of people as they got older, this like, man, we love this movie. You know what I mean? So this is one of them. Cool. And it's called The Wraith. It's basically about a guy that had died and comes back as some kind of like a ghost, if you will. I don't know. Like he comes back as this like car, smexy car. Heck yeah. I'll tell you what. I will read the synopsis. I'm having a hard time tonight. It says a bizarre and brutal band of road pirates force innocent drivers into drag. Do you want me to do it in like a movie voice? You know how like they do in the movies? It's like a, you know, the deep voice and they strong. Okay, I'll try that. I can't do it as good as them, but we'll try it. A bizarre and brutal band of road pirates forced innocent drivers into drag races. And a mysterious stranger arrives in a Dodge Turbo Interceptor. The stranger is the Wraith. The Wraith. A mysterious, otherworldly figure who has destiny to fulfill and a woman's love to reclaim. There's that word, love. He's determined to wage a vendetta against the young punks who ruined his life. There it is. It's cool, man. It's a lot of fast cars, a little romance. It's kind of like The Crow plot line in a sense. This is more metal. Of course, The Crow is more goth. And I know that should be in here too for the cult classics, but we're gonna save that one for another time. And you'll see later on that one why. But this is The Wraith. If you have not gone, check it out. Now, if you've seen this movie called The Wraith, let me ask you a question. Do you think it should have a sequel? Because we live in the times now where everything's getting a sequel. When I say sequel, meaning they're saying we're forgetting about XYZ and we're going to do a sequel. Like, for example, Terminator, the new one coming out. It is a direct sequel from number 2. So they're saying 3, 4, and 5 do not exist. They're saying that I just said it a second ago. Halloween. They said 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 does not count. So this new Halloween that came out was the direct sequel to the original Halloween, which didn't make sense because they should have said Halloween 2 instead of Halloween 1 and just make it a Halloween, because Halloween and Halloween is the same Halloween. Make it sound like they're 2 Halloweens, that's number 1, but one's actually number 2, and I'm so damn confused. That rather hate the player. Boss! So yes, we're in the time of sequels. If you are in the chat, thank you for showing up. 3 people in, 5 likes. Share the stream out, guys. Let's get more people in here. So yes, The Wraith. Do you think it deserves a sequel? I wouldn't mind it. They would have to be the same thing as The Crow. It would have to be the same thing as The Crow, because The Crow couldn't use Eric Draven every time. They had to use different characters and different plot stories because it was The Crow was a comic book series, so it had its own storyline, with different characters. So The Wraith would have to come up with something, obviously right off the fly, and obviously do different stories. I don't think he would come back, because he already came back for the one person that he came back for. I don't want to spoil the movie if you haven't seen it. So go check out The Wraith, guys. Great movie. There's the cover again. Bam. One little insight on that one. Charlie Sheen played in here. Wait, Helen Kelly, how are you going to bed early? You just said I'm up all night tonight. Or you said something about I'm going to be here all night. All night would mean like for a couple hours, man. Not even. What time is it? 9:30. It's 9:30. And you can't say that. Helen, you can't say that. You live like in, Maine, where it's like 1 o'clock or something. All right. Well, Helen, thank you for coming. If you really are leaving, I'll bet you if my boy was in here, Bonsai, you stay a little longer. What would you do if... I'm a nerd. I have to work. I'm a workaholic. Hey, I'm a workaholic too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm a workaholic too. All right. Well, hopefully tomorrow I'll be on live again. I'm not sure what time. I might be doing stuff during the day. I might even live stream my drive down there. Obviously, I will be... You're live streaming tomorrow too? Helen? But either way, I'll be live streaming. If I am driving, I won't be looking at the camera. I'll be driving, but I can talk to you guys while I'm doing that. But I won't be looking at the camera. I'll be driving, so I might do that. Have like a pod discussion, like a podcast style, and then I might live stream part of. Where are you going? I'm going to LA tomorrow. I have a thing I'm doing with Collider Video, being a part of their movie trivia schmodown. I'm just checking out some of the stuff there. I like to work for them one time. I like to work for them one day. So I'm gonna kind of live stream some stuff. If I go to a restaurant or something, after I might live stream the video, whatever. I'll live stream something tomorrow for sure. I'll make sure I bring all my battery packs, and we're batteried up. So make sure you guys, like I said, share the stream, let people know what's going on. Helen, I do appreciate you, and I thank you for being a part. Not giving you a hard time for leaving early. Get some sleep, girl, and work. Have a good day at work tomorrow. We love you, and be safe. And you guys say whoever's left in the chat, say goodbye to Miss Helen. She's off to bed. I love you, love you, love you. And get a chance, Helen, to check out The Wraith at a theater near you. No, ain't no theater near you. Actually, they are starting to do that, guys. They're starting to put these old movies back in the theaters. I heard last month they had The Matrix for 1 week, and I couldn't go because I was working. Yeah. Good night, Helen. See you later. All right. I'll tell you what. Also, since there's only two, it shows only 2 in the chat, 5 likes. This is for all my replayers. If you're watching this video right now, comment down below if you would like to see a Wraith 2, or if you haven't seen The Wraith. And if you watch it and you come back, let me know what you think of The Wraith. Okay? Let me know. All right, moving on to the next one. I don't know who is coming in the chat, but we're just going to keep it moving along. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my all-time favorites of all time. I'm wearing its shirt. Are you ready? Hey, you guys! Yeah. Goonies, baby. Goonies. I'm even wearing this shirt. You see it. Hold on, make sure I got my charger on. We'll turn it down. There you go. Yes. And by the way, this isn't the full list. I have a whole bunch of cult classics. Like I said, there's I don't have Gremlins in here. I don't have Little Shop of Horrors. Like I said, I don't have The Crow. Those are all cult classics as well. So I just picked a handful. Okay, so Goonies. Hey, you Goonies! Goonies never die, right? Hey, you guys! Right? The Chuffle Shuffle. I used to make my daughter do that, man. She used to get mad at me. She was like 5 years old. And I'd make her shake a little tummy. So anyways, here it is, guys. The Goonies. And it is a Richard Donner film. And this has a lot of key actors in here that we know of today. Let's see if I can catch their names. I think Josh Brolin, if I'm saying his name right, he played Thanos. He's in this movie. We have Sean Astin. He played it as Rudy. And he also was in The Lord of the Rings. And a few other movies he played in. We have Corey Haim. No, not Haim. Sorry. Wrong Corey. Corey Feldman. He played in stuff like, oh my Lord, The Lost Boys, and a few other. That's another cult classic I should have put in here, The Lost Boys. So he's been in there in a few other movies as well. Everybody else I'm not quite sure of, but let me go ahead and give you the synopsis on this movie in my voice. From the imagination of Steven Spielberg, The Goonies plunges a band of small heroes into the swashbuckling surprise around every corner quest beyond their wildest dreams, following a mysterious treasure map into a spectacular underground realm of twisting passages, outrageous booby traps, and a long-lost pirate ship full of golden doubloons. The kids race to stay one step ahead of the family of bubbling bad guys, and a mild-mannered monster with a face only a mother could love. A family adventure classic from start to buccaneering finish. The Goonies is a cinematic treasure trove of breathtaking action, dazzling effects, and shivering timbers of thrills. The Goonies. Yes, the Goonies. One of my favorites of all time. A great, I can even say great kid movie. I think a kid could watch this. I want to say yes when I said monster, the guy with the deformed face, the eye down here up there. I think his name is Sloth. He might be a little disturbing for a kid, but with stuff out nowadays, I think you're fine. But this has great heart, great story, fun. I'm still waiting for my Goonies ride, because I think that'd be a cool Goonies ride in a water theme park or a water park. That'd be kind of cool, because if you see the movie, you know the water slide part, right? That would be awesome. With that, again, who has seen this movie? Who has not? If you've seen this movie, let me know. I'm waiting for the two people in here to let me know if you've seen this movie. Are y'all still here? Am I talking to myself? Now we got one person in here. This is strong. I might have to stop with the movie review or movie reviews or movie talk about movies, because one person. Who is it? One person. Can you text me who this is? Is this Elias? Is this Carol? Is this Vivian or Vanina? Is this my niece? Is this AJ Jizzle Johnson? Who is it? Who is this one and only person in here? That is tough. That is tough. All right, well, either way, again, it's for my replay audience. Go down into the comment section, and let me know if you've seen Goonies, yay or nay, yes or no. And if you have seen it, what'd you like about it? If you haven't seen it, watch it, come back, and then let me know what you think about it. And here's the next question. Would you like to see a Goonies 2? I'm not going to lie. I've been waiting for this Goonies 2 for the longest time, because I think they can do it, and it would be great. I think people will enjoy it if they just keep suit, follow from the first one, and just continue the story. I think it would be amazing. I think all the actors are still alive and all doing their thing, so you can get everybody back. And I would say that I would want to see all these guys grown up, married, got their own kids, and their kids go on an escapade. And then the old Goonies have to get together to go back to find their children that went off on an escapade. And they both can go on an escapade together and find the lost city treasure of whatever. So I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be good. So if you think that was cool, or you would like to see Goonies 2, go let me know down at the bottom. But here's the cover right there. And here's the back end right here. This is a DVD, old school, but it still plays great. Speaking of that, be careful when you buy Blu-rays and 4Ks for some of these old movies. Some of them, they do clean up. And I do know some of them do have what's called a disclaimer at the bottom. One says, I think it says on this one. Let me see. Okay, I like what this one says. It says does not contain a VHS cassette tape, meaning they didn't just record it from VHS tape to DVD or Blu-ray, right? Because there's some that do that. They literally take the VHS tape, put it to Blu-ray, and then say it's a Blu-ray quality, and you can see the lines and you can see everything. So be careful when you're paying. Let's say like, you can buy this movie right now for like $5 to $9. Really easy. If you go on Amazon, you can probably find for $2 online. But if you want to buy it on Blu-ray 4K, you're looking like, I don't know, maybe $10, $12. So you're paying extra for, if the quality won't even be the same, it'll just be the same. It won't get better. Now there are some movies that do look better, and some of the ones I actually have, I can kind of share that with you. But I don't know if I want to continue because we only have one person in here, and they haven't even said anything in the chat. I don't know who it is. So I'm looking into my past. It's just Helen saying goodnight. I'm trying to see who's all in here. Trying to see if Elijah, if you're still in here. Carol, if you're still in here. Who was in here? AJ, if that's you. Vanina, if you in here still. See what I'm saying? Actually, let me do this real quickly while we're waiting to see what shows up. This is tough, guys. This is real tough. I guess I'll look at it later. I'm gonna screenshot this bad boy if I can. All right. Again, anybody in the chat besides this one person? And can the one person say something for me, please? It's a Friday night. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We're gonna wait. What time is it right now? 9:46. I was supposed to go see It 2 tonight. It Chapter 2. But I decided to want to come in live with y'all. And we are still at one person that still won't say what's up. I don't know. This could be a person that's doing both live streams. So, Carol, if this is you, no problem. I know you said you were going to do both. Elias, it could be another live stream. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think Teresa might be showing up later. I think she works tonight. She gets off at 11. So she should be getting maybe on here soon, maybe, I think. I don't know. So I know if I text right now, I'm going to end up ending the stream, and I don't want to do that. To let my friend know what is going on. Oh, who is in the chat? I'm just trying to find out who's this lingering person in the chat. I'm gonna sing the most dumbest song right now. So if you're on the replay watching this, you can see how bored I am right now. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Dream, dream. Hey, we got 2 people in the chat. Who is the second person now? 2 people in. Who we got going on? Don't be afraid to share yourself. Text something on there. What's up? How are you? Carol's back. Carol, can you see who this one other person is? Because I don't think it counts as me as one person. Because it never shows that. But we had one person in. I'm not sure who that is. must have been talking to myself for the last 20 minutes. I was talking about the movie, The Goonies. This one right here. Asking questions. Talking about stuff. And de nada. I don't even think we have anybody in here. I think Elijah's gone. I don't know what happened to him. I didn't know he was doing another live. I didn't know he was doing another. I don't know if he was doing another live. What's he doing? I'm not sure if he went to do another live or if he just said peace with a bottle of hair grease. Carol, you alive and well too? You said I'm back. There you go. So can you see who they are, Carol? Hey, Carol, this is what I said about the movie. Okay. So it says there's 3. So there's a total of 3 with you in here. So we got 2 plus 1 more, which would be you. Total of 3. With you answering that question, my question for Goonies is, what was your favorite part? And did you know that, we had some... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, here's my question for you for Goonies. So obviously you've seen it. Do you think it could be for kids? Do you know some of the actors that are in it, that were in it then, that are big name nows? Like for example, like Josh Brolin, he's the one that played the older brother. He played Thanos in Avengers. We had Sean Austin, which was the younger brother, and he played the guy in Lord of the Rings. Played Rudy in I think one of his starring breakout roles. Corey Feldman, he played in The Lost Boys and a few other really good movies. I think Dream a Little Dream. I didn't mention that. Dream a Little Dream. That's another cult classic. That should be in here. This should be in this list as well. So yes. And the last and final question. Yes. And the last and final question. Yeah. Now you got to answer all those questions I gave you. I just gave you 3 questions. And the last question is, should they make a sequel to the Goonies? Should they do a Goonies 2? I gave my pitch, and I don't mind sharing with you. The pitch was, yeah, there you go. I was talking about Sloth. He'd be like the only one that's a little scary because his face is deformed, his eyes down here. But kids nowadays, of what they see, I don't think they'd get scared of that. Yeah. Well, here's my pitch. My pitch was, every one of those characters are all alive. They're still all the actors and actresses are alive. So you would bring them all back. They all would be married with kids of their own. The kids would find something from the first movie somehow. Be like, okay, I want to go find XYZ, whatever it may be. Go find it. They go. They get lost. One of them does happen to escape somehow, and tells, Sean, and so he gets the Goonies together back, and they go hunting not only just for their children, but obviously they'll find some more treasure, lost gold in the lost city. Of course, bigger stakes, bigger everything. I think that'd be great. What do you think? How does that sound? What do you think about that? Yes. Elijah, how are you doing, my friend? I thought you died. What happened? What happened to you, Elias? I was scared for you, my friend. I was scared for you. It's his ghost? Now I don't like ghost. I need a lot. See, now we're back down to 2 again. Hey, man, am I making it boring for you? You can't fall asleep, my guy. I just asked the group, and I ain't going over it again, so I'll go to the next movie. For Goonies, that was the next cult classic we were talking about. I asked, what was your... Oh, by the way, Carol, what is your favorite part? Elias and Carol, what is your favorite part of Goonies? While you're typing that in, Elias, do you think your kids could watch this movie now? Would it be okay for kids to watch the movie? And would you like to see a Goonies 2? I already gave my pitch already, so you have to go back to my replay. Which part though, Carol? The when it was the full group, or if it's just Sloth and Chunk? Because they're two separate times. Because the funniest part where the kids did their ability. Oh, you mean Chunk doing the shuffle shuffle? I made my daughter do that when she was little. She hated me for that. She never, it was only just her belly. She never, it was always the belly. But she was like, I don't know, maybe, she's like 4 or 5. Yesterday did the belly dance. Yeah, it's good. It's so good. All right. With that, Elias, should we see a Goonies 2? Should we see a Goonies 2? That's the question from me to you. Let's do it. Okay. Moving on to the next cult classic. Don't Fall Asleep. We're bringing it in. This is a Mel Brooks movie. This stars Mel Brooks, of course, John Candy, and Rick Moranis. In the greatest movie of all time for me, Spaceballs. Yes. A parody of Star Wars and Star Trek and whatever space adventure you could find. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the synopsis of the movie in that movie voice. The laughs. Here it goes. The laughs come at ludicrous speed in Mel Brooks' outrageous sci-fi spoof that takes you to a galaxy far, far away. Funnier than you have imagined. When ruthless President Scroob Brooks plots to steal the air supply from the neighboring planet Druidia, it's up to the hero for hire, Lone Star, Bill Pullman, and his man-dog sidekick Barf, John Candy, to rescue a spoiled Druish princess, Daphne Zuniga, from the clutches of Dark Helmet, Rick Moranis. Along the way, they meet the wise Yogurt, Brooks again, who teaches them the physical, mystical secrets of the Schwartz and the almighty power of the moving merchandise. There it is. That is the plot. This thing has so many crazy references. You see Planet of the Apes in there. You see Transformers in there. It's all great. It's all great. Here is the front again, Spaceballs. And here is the back. There you go. I will say that this is actually good quality. This is one I would buy if you have a DVD on it. Get the Blu-ray. It is a lot clearer, a lot sharper. I played on my 4K TV. It looks really cool. It looks like it was just made in the past 10 years. So it's a good one. So go check out Spaceballs. What was your guys? It seems like you guys watched it before. What is your favorite Spaceballs moment? And after, do you think we need a Spaceballs 2? And in all actuality, they were going to make a Spaceballs 2. It was called Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. How do you find all the movies that you can't find in stores? To be honest with you, Amazon. But be careful, because if they have like the number 1 or number 2 over here, They're called region numbers. So that means if they're not playable in the States, that means they won't play in any of your recorders. Like it won't play in your PlayStation, it won't play in your DVD player, it won't play in your Blu-ray, your 4K. It won't play because it's not U.S. material. But you can find a lot of older movies there. But you still can also go to Amazon and still find some of these. Some are gonna be more expensive than others. Another one is eBay. eBay is good, but the problem with eBay is they'll charge you. Like you can find this movie right now, you can find it for like $10, but you can also find it for like, I don't know, $150 because they know it's hard to find, so they'll charge it. Walmart has it, Target has it. Actually, I got this from Walmart. If you go, like I said, man, some of these places, if you go not daily, but if you go whenever you can, regularly, you can see some of these. Like I was walking and I had a shelf of 80s classics or 90s classics, right? And I saw this, and they had this in there, they had The Crow in there, they had The Goonies in there, they had Terminator in there, the first one, or T2. They had Edward Scissorhands. They had Risky Business. You see what I'm saying? Like, so you can find them in regular stores too. Best Buy, you might find them in the $5 bin. Yeah, you'd be surprised what you can find. Just gotta kind of look for them. But Amazon is also a pretty good place to go because they do sell pretty much everything. So again, I have many parts in the movie. That's one of my favorites. I do like the Schwartz line. You know, my Schwartz is as big as yours, and they, ignite their ring saber. All right, Carol. So yeah, and then they're fighting with it. It's that's just one of many. I also like my favorite part is actually when the big ship turned into a big robot. It turned into Mega Maid. So you know how like the Unicron was that big world, and then it turned into a big old gigantic robot. Yeah. And his name was Unicron. Well, they did the same thing. They had this big old ship that looked like Star Wars, right? Big old long ship, and then it turned into this big robot called Mega Maid. It was great. So guys, check out Spaceballs. You'll love it. Funny as all heck. And I wish they would. I wish they'd hurry up and make the second one. It's actually called. They were in talks about doing it, which was called Spaceballs 2: The Search for More Money. Go ahead and get that handle, Mel Brooks. Make it happen. We'll wait till whoever shows up because I do have Elias. If he fell asleep again, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, my guy. If you're awake, stay awake, my guy. Stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. We are still here. We are still doing our thing, entertaining, as we know how to do best. I was going to do a concert tonight, but everybody's in and out. And everybody's falling asleep. So no concert for y'all. No concert for you. Not enough people. I mean, if there was a beautiful girl that was single, I would sing to you. Just kidding. All the girls in here are beautiful. Beautiful. Hashtag bath and booty. Only my niece, my nephew, and my sister and family know what that's all about. From Galaxy's Edge, bath and booty. If you get a chance, if you guys are watching this, go check out my live stream from Galaxy's Edge. I think I called it Disney Edge. It's one of them, and when I'm drinking the blue milk. The blue milk from the monster's booby from The Last Jedi. I won't say monster, but the big creature. The big creature, when Luke went up to the big creature and squirted that milk from the booby, and it's called the blue milk. Yeah, you can actually purchase that and drink that at the Galaxy's Edge. I personally think they should have not had people serve it to you. I think, or if they did, they should have made that creature and had the milk come from there. That would have been better. You know, they said about want to immerse and feel like you're in the movie. I would have did that. Had a section. That would have been funny though. Funny. 2 people in the chat, 5 likes on a Friday night. That's what it is. Everybody's partying right now. Sir Fev, I saw you early 2010. WW. What does WW mean? I have no idea. I'm just going to call you Sir Fev. That's what it is. Sir Fev, where you from, Sir Fev? Where you from? And thank you for coming to the chat. I saw you earlier. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but thank you for being in the stream. It means 33. Okay. I'm not sure what that also means, but okay. So WW means 33. Right on. But thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and like button. This is light for a Friday night. 33 is a code. Okay. And what would be that code, my friend? What is that code? What does 33 stand for? What's the code? What is the code? He said WW code 33. And 33 is the code. I'm going to say it again. I said that wrong. WW is a code. There's a Freemason lodge in your town. Oh, I know. Actually, there was a Freemason. Man, I would say, and I said the word was, maybe 3 or 4 blocks down from where I live. Actually, from my house. Yeah, there was a Freemason house. He had put the sign up and everything, or they put the sign up and everything. And I was like, ooh. And then, all of a sudden, probably about 6 months later, the sign was put down, and I saw moving trucks, and they moved. I don't know what happened, but they moved. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, I didn't see the moving trucks, but I think they moved because at one point there was always. Are we doing Illuminati stuff in here? Is that what we try to do? Oh, there are all kinds of stuff. If you want to go down that road, you do know Taco Bell, right? You know the 3 6s on the Taco Bell, right? In the eyes. Oh yeah. There are all kinds of stuff, man. I at one point in oh, I'm awake, my guy. You don't have to worry about me. Hey, it's just like, like I said, it's not my place to judge, and I have done it once in a while, but I know what this means, my guy. I know what this means. I know what it truly means. You see it. Every time about symbols and signs, you see it. You see the 1 6, the 2 6, you see all 3 6s, right? I got you, my guy. I know. But my point is I'm not gonna sit there, watch someone go take a screenshot of that, my name be you, and be like, oh, he Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. But it's crazy. Elias, you awake, my guy? Elias. My mods are sleeping, and other chats because they're supportive. Coming from a man covered in Freemason clothing, and right on, brother. It's all good, my guy. It's all good in the hood. Two people in chat, 5 likes, 125. I'm probably going to end the stream in about 5 minutes, guys. because it is slow tonight. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see what time it is. 10:10. I don't think I can see my movie tonight. By the way, if you're watching this on the replay or watching this here, I guess there's a blood red moon tonight. Not sure 100% of all the meaning behind it, but I know everybody's like, go check it out. See what it's all about, because I guess it happens once every so many years. Sergeant Pepper in the house. Well, my advice is get more awake, have fun, flat earth, Israel. There you go. I got you, brother. I'm awake. I promise you. I did not take the blue pill. I'm kidding. I forgot what the colors were in Matrix. The red pill, the green pill, the blue pill. I don't know. I took the one that I'm awake. But anyways, there's this red moon out. And so 2048 is supposedly when the next one. Someone told me that's what the next one's supposed to be. And so, yeah, I'm not making it a big deal, but I did look outside, and it is pretty cool looking. It's literally like bright red, or like almost like a, not bright, but you could tell the moon's red, like a fiery almost color. It's pretty cool. But I don't know meanings behind it. I know there's a I think like some kind of mythology behind it, or meaning behind it. So yeah, I don't know what it is. Again, 127.08. We've been in here for almost an hour and a half. We're gonna stop it in a few minutes. Again, there's only now one person in the chat. So, guys, thank you so much. So recap. We went over. This is for my replayers. We have gone over from beginning. We went through Wraith. Good movie. Goonies. Fantastic movie. Spaceballs. Ludicrous movie. Yes. And so those are the three we did. I did happen to have. I'll let you know. I'll just tell you what they were. Edward Scissorhands we had near. Beetlejuice we're gonna go talk about. Big Trouble in Little China, and of course my favorite that I cannot wait for them to make, Last Starfighter. I don't want them to reboot it. I want them to do like they did with Tron, just update it and give it something better. Give it like sequel. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Well, like I said, I'm gonna end the stream. It's real slow and not enough action. And no matter how charismatic I get, we're not gonna get more followers or people coming in, because no one knows. So, with that being said, if you are watching this on the replay, thank you for coming in and watching. If you did see all this, definitely comment down below. What are your favorite parts of those movies? And do you recognize all the characters that are in it? What are they playing today? And do you think they deserve a sequel, or should they do a sequel on those end? And make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and share. We're really trying to do a lot of different things. Working on a couple new shows. I just talked to some of my guys, and we're starting to do that. We got my stunt team getting back in action. We're gonna start putting some stuff on that on the live stream, as well as keep doing all the different things that we've been doing. And just amping it up. Okay. Don't forget about, like I said, my channel is ran like a streaming service, so there's tons of movies, shows, musics, and other people's content besides my own on the channel, Fireline TV. So it is Fireline ENT, home of Fireline TV. So definitely check that out. Of course, tomorrow I'm going to go live as well. And who knows, I might go back live later on tonight, depending on who else I can talk to come and watch a stream. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I guess it's Friday the 13th as well. So anyways, yeah. Happy Friday the 13th. I don't celebrate the holiday, but I know people do. I can't believe it has its own holiday. That is crazy. We are gonna have, that's a reaction that we're gonna do too. We're gonna do a little scene for that little thing. I like doing little parodies or little skits from my open box sessions. I have a great collectible from Friday the 13th, and we're probably gonna shoot that here in the next couple weeks or so, and get that out to you for the Halloween time. All right, guys. Well, hey, it's Alan G. Moja here with Fireline ENT, home of Fireline TV. We love you guys. Stay safe. We'll see you guys soon. God bless. Peace.